Okay, say go.
Hi, Vampyr's Kiss here again. I'm getting ready to put the fermented water kefir into the bottle for the second fermentation. The last video I showed you after it had been fermented for the second time, and it was all that explosive stuff coming out of it. Now I'm going to show you what I do to get it to that point. First thing I do, I used watermelon on that last one. I didn't think watermelon was that good, and I think I do recall that from the last time I had water kefir. I really like this just blueberry. It's supposed to be just blueberry. It's got sugar in it, of course, but I think that this makes a killer kefir when you use it. And all I do is I just put the funnel in there and just pour what I think, well, about like that, I guess. I don't made a little mess. That's probably just a little bit more than maybe a half a cup of juice. And then the other thing I really like in my kefir, I don't know, I'm going to try to get it through that hole. Well, I'm going to have to rinse that. We'll have to see if it'll work or not. I like lavender. Lavender and blueberry taste really good together. And another thing that tastes really good with blueberry is hibiscus. So, and when you drink it, if you don't, God, what's that word? Strain it, you get lavender flowers in your teeth. It's kind of funny. But you want to stick enough in here so that you can see it and taste it, of course. That's Stoner Van Houten in the background. I don't know what he's yelling about. He's just yelling about something. I like to watch him. He's an entertaining guy. So we'll go for about that much. Usually I use a little bit more than that, but we're not going to do that this time. Anyway, I'm going to rinse. No, I don't have to rinse this out. Okay, now we're going to take the lid off of this. We need to use a strainer, and I use plastic or wood everything. I don't use anything metal because I don't want nothing to contaminate my kefir. So this strainer's got like plastic screening in it. And so I put it on over the top. I don't know if all this water, if all this kefir will fit in here or not. What doesn't fit, I guess, let go. Oh God, it smells good already. It's not even fermented. I think we're only going to go that high on it because of what happened last time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just send the rest of this down the sink. And there's a little bit more in there, so we'll pour some water in there to get it. But check this out. How big my grains are. Those suckers are huge. That is like, wow. Anyway, you use purified water, and you use 4, just a minute, just a second, let me back it up here a second. I need to put the sugar in there first. This is organic cane sugar, and I'm going to use just a little less than 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to pour that in there. And then I am going to open this. This is the purified water. You need to use purified water because you don't want to get any chlorine or anything like that in there. And we want to use 4 cups. Is that 4 cups? Yep, that's 4 cups. And what I'm going to do really quick, because there was still some kefir in the bottom of this jar. So I can get it out of there. Okay. And then I use a wooden spoon. I don't want anything metal. And you're going to stir it. And of course it won't dissolve because it's not hot water, it's room temperature water. But it'll be good enough. It's what I've always used. I've never used anything different. And then you just take and put your kefir in there, and you're good to go for the next time. And then this is what I cover my kefir with. It's just coffee filters. And then I put a rubber band around it to keep all the fruit flies or bugs or anything that thinks this smells good. And then what we do with this is we pop the, it's a, God, I'm not sure what they call these bottles, but they're like champagne bottles. And you close that up, and in 24 hours, I'll want to, you know, pop this off like this, hang on to it, and do what I did in the last video to let it breathe. And then I'll close it up again, and I'll let it go another 24 hours. But that's basically all you do. You just make sure that you never use anything that's metal. Always use either plastic or wood, and you're good to go. Water kefir is good for you. It helps balance all the bugs in your body, and it keeps you know, it, God, what do they, I forget what that's called. It's, what is that called? Oh God, my mind is drawing a blank. Well, trust me, it's good for your, I got antibiotics stuck in my head, so that I don't think it's...
Probiotic?
What? Probiotics. Thank you, Jamie. Probiotics. That's what this has in it, a lot of probiotics, and it'll help keep you regular. It'll help feel good, make you feel good. And it's weird, when you do drink this after it's through the second fermentation, it's kind of like your body does this. That's the best way I could explain it. It's like you can't get enough of it. I mean, have you ever been to the store and you bought a bottle of kombucha? The way you feel when you're drinking it and how your body just wants more, like a sponge. Well, water kefir is the same way, and it's good, and it's good for you. So that's my little tutorial on that, because I just kind of wanted to add a few things to what I had done before, because I had forgotten. I'm still camera shy, what can I say? So I guess maybe I'll do another video and let you see how this turns out, the second fermentation. But other than that, bye everybody. Vampyr's Kiss out.